I'm hoping there are no fatalities in this latest hurricane. I know that we had reportedly. True. We had reportedly over 100, I think 130 here in Southwest Florida where we live when we had Hurricane Ian last year.
There were actually 2 fatalities in this hurricane already.
No. That sucks.
I have the very latest. It says Hurricane Idalia continues its violent trek across the southeast, ripping off roofs and engulfing Florida cities in floodwater. We got some footage up on the YouTube channel now if you're watching us live.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's good.
More states, I guess, are going to get hit by this thing because it's going through Georgia now and South Carolina. It's got
Georgia,
it's like 250 miles wide. And I guess it's pretty ravishing. This the storm surge is serious too.
It's ginormous. Did you see this thing on the radar?
He got up to a Cat 4.
Yeah, sure did.
So our prayers go out to those folks in the Big Bend area.
If anybody knows what they're going through, it's us right here. We went through the same thing last year, September 28th.
Terrible. Blessed, man.
It's not
so
fun.
our hearts go, thoughts and prayers go out to them. And everybody's, I know they were staged with all kind of high water rescue vehicles and shit ready to help out. And we got the best electric linemen coming from everywhere all over the
They came through.
I've been seeing them a lot.
They came through.
Like the past 6 months, I've been seeing them a lot.
So they came through for us.
As long as you get out of the way of that initial storm surge, you know, you can be okay.
Well, here's what I was telling people because I was just up north around a lot of people that, you know, they hear hurricane and like, ooh, you're from Florida, hurricane. And I was telling them, and I think it's true, you guys could tell me if you feel this way, but the hurricane is bad. Sitting through a hurricane, it's bad news, but it's kind of exciting a little bit. You don't know what's going to happen. You just hunker down in your house. You're with your family.
You got the snacks.
You know, hopefully got some snacks and something to entertain you.
A lot of weed.
The worst part, though, about the hurricane is after the hurricane.
After the hurricane.
Because you have no power. The lights don't work. The traffic lights don't work. And people start acting crazy. You have to go out into public to get your food, and people are arguing over the last bottles of water. So I tell people that, you know, it's sad to see the hurricane come through, but that's not really the worst part. The worst part is the week or 2 or 3 or 4 weeks afterwards.
This, right?
Usually it's not that long. We got hit.
Imagine the next one that come through that we gonna get hit with it, and we will. But the people that are used to them having food brought to them, and now they got to go out and figure out how to get food. They get all these
call hunting, son. No, I'm
get
kidding.
all these meal services to the house and shit.
Oh, no, it's crazy. It's a mess.
Grocery store.
It's a nightmare.
They gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the people who just act like, I'm gonna ride it out and be Florida man and do crazy shit.
I've rode out every hurricane that's ever come. I've never ran. Not one time.
See, you guys, before I moved to this state, we would be laughing at you because when shit is underwater and y'all on the roof, help me. We like, didn't the weatherman tell you?
I've never been underwater.
All this shit.
You move away from where the water storm surge comes, and you're good. And it's actually, I've had a good time in most of them.
Yeah, see, that's
the
crazy.
last one was sucky because it destroyed so much of the city, and you had to go counties and counties over to get gasoline and any resources you need because it destroyed everything.
It was fucked.
That's why that one was so bad.
It was fucked.
That's a hurricane. That's what it
Imagine out where I lived.
But it wouldn't have mattered if you would have left because then coming back was so hard because it lasted so long. It was weeks and weeks. You could stay away for weeks and weeks.
And not only that, well, even if you did, then that means you're weeks and weeks behind everybody else getting back to fucking normal.
You had to
because
clean up
you
your
gotta do your shit.
We were busting our ass cleaning up each other's yards, and people needed help here.
Totally.
Strong dudes. What are we doing?
It seems though like
I'm doing my own shit, but
getting the hell out the way.
No, I help. You know,
like
we all help. My neighbors.
I'll holler at you when it's done.
We did get out of the way, but then you hunker down.
Yeah, you hunker down, all right. Yeah, that motherfucker blow your house away. You in fucking wherever the fuck.
I'll tell you what. That Cat 5, the Cat 5 that I just went through is the last time that I want to go through something like that. Like that. That was very intense, extremely severe, dude. And you know, my house was right in the center of the eye.
We were about 15 minutes away from each other.
Yeah,
I was
you were right there too. Yeah,
and it was every bit of
It was
something
terrible.
I've never experienced in my life. I've been through hurricane after hurricane, and I was terrified.
It never lasted.
I was scared.
19 hours before, dude. Like that shit lasted from 5 o'clock in the morning that day until what, like 11 o'clock midnight the next, 1 o'clock in the morning the next day.
Just like why? See, why? How is it not going to stop?
Mother Nature is undefeated.
It's awesome.
That's the bit you don't.
It's awesome.
Fuck with.
It's
That's
awesome.